And just like that, Dallas Green's heart grew 3 sizes bigger.
Welcome back, everybody. That was a scene at an Alexisonfire show in New York on Saturday night that quickly went viral because a Raptors chant erupted in New York
City.
And that's why it went viral. Dallas Green is joining us. Quick history on Dallas. Many of you know Dallas and our history. For those who don't, not only is he one of the best voices in the history of Canadian music, as part of Alexis and City and Colors. Don't give me that look. I can feel your look. You always give me the same look when I say that.
To that too.
Oh yeah, he writes songs too. Like that's easy.
Okay.
He writes songs too. He is the hands down biggest Raptor fan Tim and I have ever come in contact with. We started at Sportsnet 590 The Fan in 2011. We became fast friends doing that show. Dallas has always been a supporter of us. And welcome, brother. We appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.
Where you're not supposed to be here tonight, right?
Yeah.
No, I'm supposed to be in Los Angeles.
Okay.
But I flew home to come to this game because I have to.
Because you have to.
Because I have to.
That was the end of the line.
Yes, absolutely.
I asked Sid before we came up to quantify your fandom, but then you just told us your schedule over the last little while and how you've worked the Raptors schedule into your touring schedule.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
What's ridiculous is that we booked these shows in like November of last year, and then like a month ago when the final schedule came out, I thought, oh, it's the exact 2 weeks that we're gone. So we watched 3/4 of Game 1 in the airport. I refreshed my phone on the airplane Wi-Fi for the 4th quarter. I flew home from England straight on Sunday, 8 hours, came right to the arena, watched Game 2.
With Jerry D.
How annoying is it to watch with Jerry D?
You know what? Jerry D had a moment where he asked me who the people were in the plain clothes with the Raptors, and I was like, those are the players.
Sometimes you got to teach.
I thought I'm going to have to switch seats. After.
All right, so look, the reality is the math is the series obviously still alive. Could be a Game 7 Father's Day on Sunday.
Yes.
Where are you scheduled to be on Sunday night?
I'll be on stage down the street at Budweiser stage, and so.
How is that going to work?
Well, I'm going to just try and get the game put on the jumbotrons beside us.
So you're going to do Alexisonfire is going to do a show.
Yeah.
With the game going on.
Well, Sportsnet's going to have to let me do that for broadcasting rights or something.
I'm sure we'll figure it out.
It's either that or I'm going to not play the show, so they're going to have to. There's going to be some unhappy people either way.
But like, I'm just for your sake, in the middle of a set, if it gets to the 4th quarter and whatnot, what do you do?
Well, the other night on stage during game 4, we were on stage what was happening, and my 2 guys on the side of my stage, we had a code where they would go up or down when I look at them.
Up is good.
Up is good. Down is bad. And my monitor guy Carl said, "Well, if it's going really poorly, I'm not going to say anything." And I said, "Well, then I'll know. I'll know if you don't say anything." So we got off stage with right as the 4th quarter started. We ran upstairs and watched the 4th on a laptop, and it was pretty incredible.
Sixero translating what thumbs up and thumbs down.
Sure.
Might be my highlight of the night.
So up means good, down means bad.
All right, listen. Was it Dennis Morris in St. Catharines?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you're a basketball fan well before the Raptors.
Well before.
Come to Toronto, before Canada has 2 teams in Toronto and Vancouver.
Yes.
Is this what you thought it would be?
Never.
And I know that you had a great ability when you came on with us on the radio to commiserate, to understand what the fans were going through, to be happy when you're supposed to be happy, to be concerned when you're supposed to be like you lived the life of a fan.
Yes.
And you were able, like your songwriting, to be able to translate to the masses. What does this feel like to you?
Well, it's like for all the old heads, like the people who liked basketball before the Raptors became a franchise, and we had to try to find basketball highlights on sports networks, and court surfing was such a big.
You got it on the Score, but whatever.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
No, before the Score,
even before that. But I think for people who just loved basketball so much in this country, to now have a team finally being taken seriously, because even in the last 10 years, it still wasn't. I mean, I spent a lot of the time touring down the States, and it still just looked at like it's an expansion franchise.
Guys, yeah.
And even when you watch road feeds, it's like the commentators of other teams don't even know where Toronto is. It's like, oh, it's another city.
Good to see it doesn't bother you.
No, it doesn't. But it's just so great to see like all of these people being like, oh no, we actually have a team, and we have an incredible fan base across the entire country, and it's just a wonderful like reckoning for all of us old basketball fans.
So
that's true.
Let's play this out. This happens tonight.
No.
They win.
Yeah.
How emotional a moment will that be for you?
I'm going swimming in Lake Ontario.
That's dangerous. Don't do that.
I told the guys in Alexis, because we have to play in LA. I said if they win, I'm gonna swim in Lake Ontario till you guys get back to the amphitheater show.
With your voice, I don't want you getting pneumonia.
Yeah, I'm canceling the LA show.
Just do laps back and forth until
I have to get pulled out to play on stage.
The adrenaline may carry you.
We love you, brother. Thanks for coming by.
Thank you, man. Thanks
Best of luck tonight.
You too.
It's always great to have a fan on set.
Dallas Green,
Thanks,
Alexisonfire, City and Color. You know the deal.